Who's that Pokemon? Ha, easy, it's Ivysaur. It's sexy Ivysaur. I spent my whole life researching Pokemon, now take my Pokédex with you. Wow, it must be empty. When you press B in the middle of an evolution. Fight Charmander Usemba. Pidgeotto, aim your gust at his tail. Pidgey, Shwoo. Pika, go Pikachu. Use Thunderbolt. Meow meow meow. Defend. Meowth. Also use Thunderbolt. Wait, you can do it? Yes, so I'm not special. Meowth, that's right. Safety first. With Shuckle's defense stats, it would survive a plane crash. Geodude sits alone in a cave. Is this cave made of flesh? Or is he made of cave? He screams, for he does not know. Pokemon Stadium is just perfect. One day I hope to play Pokemon with graphics like Skyrim. Pokemon fans, when a random kid says their favorite Pokemon is Lucario or Pikachu, and not Lumineon or Dodrio, they don't know I'm shiny. Level 40. Come on Ash, we both know this is bullsh. My brain on 3 coffees had this idea. What if Cofagrigus but the hands are sticky hands? My girlfriend said she needed time and space, so I gave her Dialga and Palkia. Weak aura. My team will be powerful Pokemon with good coverage. Strong aura. Screw it, we Spinder. Screw it with Sunflora. Screw it, we Delcatty. The Tossed Island Detective Pikachu were only in 4 seconds of the movie because the real world wasn't ready for how perfect they were. Your Pokemon when paralyzed. The opponent's Pokemon when paralyzed. Literally everyone when they can't beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Emerald. I think I finally found it, boys. People younger than me, Pokemon is lame. Me, a 28-year-old adult. Hey, look, something important. Need me an emotional support, Eve? What's with the black dress? This is a funeral dress. Wait, whose funeral? Yours? Bulbasaur offers you a flower in these trying times. When Oricorio sees someone looking glum, it will try to cheer them up with a dance. Oricorio Revelation Dance. It had no effect. Don't stress yourself out, me. Me watching the shiny legendary Pokemon struggle to death. If you ignore TCG Patrick, you'll have bad draws all year. Or they're so cute. Yeah, they are. Which one is yours? I haven't decided yet. Ha ha ha, it's a giraffe. When I play a new mainline Pokemon game, and it makes me sit through a tutorial on how to catch Pokemon, do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Charizard without his cream-colored belly, you're welcome. When you were grinding the same Pokemon for hours and finally catch a shiny. This is a reminder to water your plants. Are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. How does a spoink bounce in its Pokeball? My alarm's trying to wake me up every morning. 6 o'clock, 6:05, 6:20, 6:45, me. The original Pokemon had no chill. Mom, it's me. Hi honey, tell me what's new. I lost the league. I said tell me what's new. Discussing who's the best between. Discussing who's the best between. Who would win? A mischievous ghost who hides in the shadows and gets joy out of its victim's terror. A giraffe in a hoodie. Don't ever talk to me or my son again. Can I borrow your Lickitung, Ash? Sure Misty, what for? Pokemon stuff? Cynthia's battle theme, harm. Cynthia's piano intro, panic. Snorlax, I sleep, also Snorlax. They left me in a chasm, so I froze their country. Every step you take, every move you make. When you use a master pull on a Pidgey, Pokemon trainer. My younger cousin sees me playing Pokémon. You play Pokémon too? I bet I could totally beat you. Me who has been playing religiously for 2 decades. Are you challenging me? Whitney is easy to beat. Okay, then name one way. The traded matchup. That's on me, I set the bar too low. What you order online. What you actually get. When he asks if I go to the gym. Hey Drake, I got drip. Haha, silly Drifblim, you can't have a drip. Murkrow will murk you. What guys think girls want. What girls actually want. They didn't know me until I put on the mask. People saying dogs can't fly. This mother freaker is hell. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Death, war, pestilence, famine. Having the same feet. Beware, the bear that give deadly hugs. The 4 horsemen of Pokémon that are suddenly not safe to have as a favorite. How I thought I look like. How I actually looks like. Pokémon then. We are going to take over the world. No, I'll stop you. Pokémon now. I just want for Pokémon and humans to live as equals. No, I'll stop you. Something that makes me uncomfy. You paralyzed her. My Necrozma did this and instantly thought about this meme. That's all I could think of when I saw this. Necrozma on a skateboard. That's it. Zorsu's 1000-yard stare. Bingo Lotto. Team Plasma has been canonized. Elisa, don't you want Osha away from your gym? Skylar. Just robot versions of the Vanillamon. Lazy. Just the Vanillamon, but with longer features and spikes. OMG Brandon, hi. Remember to stay hydrated. Hello Muolini from Genshin Impact. Hello May from Pokémon. Imagine not having arms or legs. Bet you wish you were me. Look at Pikachu in his blanket. Emergency V. Me signing up for free trials using different emails. Losing your virginity to a wild machoke. Women. C's, am I chubby? Of course no C's. Men. Am I fat bro? I know 5 fat A guys and you are 4 of them. Bulbasaur has stopped the trolley with his vines, saving you from having to explore a philosophical scenario. I'm fast as Freak Boy. When will this idiot learn to do his own taxes? When you try to fit in, but can't stop being awkward. I think Pikachu should be in Mario Kart and his car should look like this. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. OMG fat Pikachu. The girl thinks she's pretty. I agree with her, I think she's pretty too. Pretty pathetic. Phonius. Team Rocket burns you at the speed of light. Me trying to have a good night's sleep. The pop in my bit. Applies to a photography school. Here's my portfolio. Everyone is so mean to me. Pov, you're just a little hater. Professional sports baller. Zoomer. Just wants to play sports for God's sake. Rule stickler. Exploding in the middle of a game is just roughhousing. bathes in the experience of the enemies and the praise of their owner. Perfectly bred to partake in blood sports, but killing is against their code of honor. The steroids give it an advantage in speed ties. Was a wild animal 2 weeks ago. Now works in an unregulated coal mine. Has a type disadvantage again. 0.50 BMG. Secretly plotting the downfall of their owner. Freak that Android versus iOS cheap Oregon phone or autumn phone. Can you spot the differences? There are none. Boy, I'm excited for this week's forest walk. The nefarious pine caterpillar. They just met, but they're already so in love. Everyone say hi, Mizzo. Excuse me, miss, have you ever been arrested? Yeah, how could you tell? I was gonna say it's illegal to be that cute, but now I'm curious. Aggravated assault. I would love this. As a Pokémon. Look at his anger. Now see him fabulous. Absorbing photosynthesis to charge up for nighttime zoomies. My brother got a Pikachu suit and my dog attacked him. Fandom versus canon. I've remembered everything. How to return at last and who I am. Back to space. My GF hates the cold. Iris, can you preheat the apartment? I'm on my way home. What are you, banana bread? Be very careful with what you say next. Nintendo, when they see your fan-made Pokemon game you've created, yay, no way, you can no longer play as Luigi. I love you a lot. I love you more. No, you're shorter than me, so your love capacity isn't as strong as mine, so it's physically impossible for you to love me more. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus, now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching kiss chest now. Gens 1 and 2. Take your time. Choosing your partner is important. Gen 3, please pick something before I get mauled to death. I know what you are. Your death metal garbage sounds like music to sacrifice goats to. Glad you take it. It's truly awful. Can you turn it down, please? You miss the point. If I turn it down, you'll hear the goats screaming. I love airplanes shipping. Me too. I just saw a girl so damn fine I said geez Louise. Bread, I never said that. She in my life about to DM her my credit card info. Let's take ibuprofen together. Me in my silly little bed, avoiding my silly little tasks. You're lucky they're holding him back. Lico main plot, as long as I'm with my friends, I'm sure everything will be fine. A Methio subplot. You got called Hispanic, suddenly everyone loves you. I get called French, no one bats an eye. That doesn't seem fair. Hello Karaden from Pokémon Scarlet. Hello Zamazenta from Pokémon Shield. Due to personal reasons, I'm evil now. When I'm in a wimp out competition and my opponent is. I asked my mom for a Pokémon toy, but I think she got me a knockoff. You get the wrong version for real. If you piss off your friend who has multiple romantic partners, you'll have to face their. Ah hell nah, what the hell did they do to my boy Larry? Me with my level 100 starter, the early route trainer I skipped. This is my ideal date. Giggle behind blanket, so who do you have a crush on? Wife, FFS. Don't let fact that Ash is now the Pokemon World Champion distract from the fact that he never got Misty a new bicycle. God, I'm surrounded by idots. The said idots. Sulsul, best engineer, hat, potion master. What kind of fool do you take me for? She's a word dragon. She's a word dragon. You're a word dragon. I'm a word dragon. And there any word dragons I need to know about? You can rewrite DNA on the fly and you're using it to turn people into dinosaurs, but with tech like that you could cure cancer. But I don't want to cure cancer, I want to turn people into dinosaurs. A right bet, a right Scott. Pokémon Citizen anime. Pokémon Citizen game. Island scan. QR code Pokédex entries. Game Freak being bad at game design. Who would win? An 11-foot tall demigod-like being with the power to cause earthquakes. Two best friends who can't freaking see. Pocket players that send thanks whether they win or lose. So losers that don't send thanks because they lost a children's card game. Hey pretty princess, hey, are you talking to me? Are there any other pretty princesses around? Me, but you know, continue. Sorry, did I ruin the moment? He can't find his favorite cookies. You feeling alright, man? Stick. Wanna touch stick? OMG. Galazapod from Pokémon. Hi. I have hired this to scare you. Kill yourself. GM. Good morning, God bless, have a nice day. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I love the cinder block. Countless trainers had fallen victim to Gardevoir's obsessive behavior. I will love you and take care of you for the rest of my life. Made you some food. Open up, I'll feed it to you. Don't you dare have another Pokémon. I'm the only Pokémon that you need. Either they realize the danger and leave, or they're stuck with Gardevoir till they can't do anything by themselves. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. If only there was a letter in Paris that resembles the Eiffel Tower. Paris. Paris is lovely this time of year. Bonjour. I can't get enough of this dude. I love Cinder, the Cinderella. I don't know what the freak this thing is, but it's definitely a Brandon. OMG Bulbasaur, hi. My honest reaction. Mine a kid being happy, me buying cool stuff I would have liked as a kid. Sorry pancreatic canker, but I don't think you qualify as an emotion. This is bullshit, you let Wimpodin. Wimping out is an important step in a person's life. How about you read a freaking book? I believe we've made ourselves clear. Say the line, Pokemon fanbase. We were robbed, yay. Pokemon trainers be like, OMG, how did you guess I was a ghost specialist? Old man yells at Cloud. Not at all, I don't think boots exist. Man, I'm so thirsty. How thirsty? You must understand, I just really love Latinus. Pokemon lore be like. Among the first 3 Pokemon created by God himself, tasked with assisting in the creation of the universe, only to be banished to its own dimension due to its aggressive nature, dwells in what has become known as the Distortion World, isolated from the rest of the universe. Akon. Unlike most from my generation, I actually like to go to fine art galleries just to appreciate true art. Glaceon sits like a good boy. Thank you, master. I will bring you back life. Get him. Leave me alone, you stupid A-birds. Bulbasaur brought you a flower, hoping it makes you feel better. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Hey Sol, give me that. Pokemon, it's you and me. Tentacruel obliterates an entire building. Diglett is beyond our understanding. Pikachu, eat your vitamins. Pikachu, Pikachu.